Last week we celebrated International Women's Day in the school. Do you think we celebrated it with enough passion?
Not really. Well, I wasn't at the celebration, but I think that International Women's Day today is amongst my peers isn't really acknowledged. Like they don't really appreciate it as much as say my mother or my grandmother would.
Yeah, and I think this act is perhaps a reflection of our good fortune. And while, I don't think we really did sort of perhaps celebrate it as it has been in the past, sort of with origins and calling for change and things like that. But I do think that we should have still been celebrating how far things have come for women and perhaps thinking about what it's like for other women in other parts of the world.
Is there a way of thinking that the way we do celebrate it is good because we've come so far, or women's issues have come so far, or is that a cop-out?
No, I think on one level it is good, definitely, sort of, being thankful for how much has been done for women, but also I then think on another level after sort of considering this, we then do need to think about what still does have to be done.
Okay, well, what does still have to be done?
Well, I guess we still have to think about people in third world countries who don't get the opportunity that we get today. Like, at the moment, we're an all-girls school, and like my grandmother would have fought for people to have an education, for girls to have an education higher than 6th grade. So I think we have to appreciate what we have and then try and give it to people who don't, sort of thing.
Meg, what do you think?
I also agree with that one. I think it's, considering probably education would be one of the biggest things I reckon for young women. So, as young women, that's probably something we can relate to, considering, we've grown up in a time when, there's never been an issue whether we can go to school or not, particularly in Australia. So I think, I don't think that.
Do you girls come across much sexism in your life from men?
No, I really don't think so.
Not really.
No.
Other than being kicked out of football at the age of 12, so
Okay.
that's pretty much it.
I really don't think so.
Okay, so there's still a few small frontiers.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, really. Thanks, mate.